Hey everybody, what's up? It's PJ the Great, your tech fanboy, and I am back with the Wowfeel Wi-Fi light bulbs. As you know, I did a video about this already, and I set up a couple around my house. I have some in my bedroom here, and I got a couple going on in my living room as well. Well, I like these light bulbs so much, I decided to pick up some more to put in my office area, you know, right up here. So I have the bulbs here. As you can see here, they look a little bit different from the first video that I did, but they said that these are still the Wowfeel light bulbs that works with Amazon Echo. And I'll go ahead and crack open the box here and show you. Here is the bulb right there. The one thing I noticed that's different is this one has like a silver coating, and the others that I bought, they had like the gold coating here, and the instruction manual kind of looks a little bit different as well. Right here it says colorful intelligent LED lights instruction right there for installing, but I pretty much already know how to install these things. I've seen like a couple of the comments in the comment section of the original video, some people saying that they have theirs go out on them in just like a month. Another person commented that he didn't know what app he needed to install in order to get these bulbs to work. So I'm gonna hopefully cover all of that right now. So without further ado, I'm gonna go ahead and take these bulbs out of the box, install them right up there in my office area in my bedroom, and then I'll go through the setup process again, and hopefully this video will help you guys out. And a little update too, and I'll do a little test, is that these now can be changed, the colors can be changed, I should say, via the Amazon Echo. So without further ado, let me go ahead and get those installed up there, and we'll go through the setup process. Let's go. Okay guys, I got the light bulbs all installed there, and I'm gonna go ahead and give you a look here. As you can see, they're flashing, ready to be paired. Now, if you remember from the first video that I did mention the little mistake I made is that there are two modes. There's this regular mode, and then there's I believe an AP mode. This is the regular mode that flashes repeatedly. That was the one that I thought I needed to use to set these bulbs up, and in fact it's not. You want the AP mode. The AP mode is the one that flashes slowly, and in order to get these to flash slowly, you have to turn the power off on your lamp. You have to do on, off, on, off, on until they start blinking slowly. Then that's when you know it's ready to be paired. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that right now. Okay, now you can see that both lights are flashing slowly. That's an indicator that we are in AP mode. And now I am going to walk through the process of getting each bulb set up. We're gonna have to set them up one at a time. So let's go ahead and take care of that right now. Okay guys, I'm hoping that you got a good view of this right here. We're in my smart home section of my iPhone. This app works with iPhone or Android. I just happen to have an iPhone. This is the app that you're gonna want, guys. It's called Tuya Smart, and it's the orange square with the white T in there that looks like the tumbler T. This is the app that you're gonna want to get in Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. I already have it on my phone because I already have a couple of light bulbs around the house, as well as a Wowfeel Smart Plug. So I'm gonna go ahead and open that app up, and it says start your smart life. So you can see here all the things I already have installed here. Hopefully you can see that pretty good. I'll bring the, let's do this so you can see that. Lewis is telling me I need to log my dinner. I'll do that in a minute. All right, so we want to install a new device. So we have this little plus symbol that's right up here. You're gonna hit that plus symbol, and you have a laundry list here. We're gonna pick lighting devices. There's two. There's one for Bluetooth enabled and the regular. We want the regular because this is Wi-Fi, not Bluetooth. So now you have this right here that says power on the light and confirm the light rapidly blinks. That's what we don't want. And I learned that the hard way during the first video. I cut a lot of it out so you didn't see it. We want this right up here, AP mode, right there. So I'm gonna switch it over to AP mode. And now you can see it says power on the light and confirm that light slowly blinks. So we've confirmed that they slowly blink. So we're gonna hit that and we're going to enter in right here Wi-Fi password. Go ahead and do that. Okay, so I went ahead and did that. Now for those of you who have a router that's 2.4 and 5 gigahertz, you need to be on the 2.4 network. This does not work with the 5. So it says connect phone to devices. Connect now. So as you can see there, one of the bulbs is showing up. I need the other to show up. It hasn't showed up yet. But that's one of them. It's going to say Smart Life on it. And there's the other one, just popped up. So I'll pick that first one right at the top. Shows right there I'm connected to the bulb. Now we want to switch back to the Tuya Smart app. And you should have that little countdown. It's got a Mayweather update. There's a countdown that you know that the bulb is trying to connect, and I'll show you what that looks like. You can see that one is like steadily on now, while the other one is still blinking slowly. The one that's steady on is the one that's trying to connect, and it looks like it is connected now. Successfully added one device. There it is right there. Of course, we're going to rename that because we want something that the Amazon Echo will understand, and I don't even know how to say that. Hey, if you know how to say that, leave a comment in the comment section down below. Alright, I changed the name to Office One, and there it is right there. It's all connected and ready to go. And I should be able to control it via the app now. So there's the bulb on, the one over there to the right. I'm going to hit this button here to turn it off. And now it's off. And I'm going to hit the app again to turn it back on. And now it's back on. So that seemed to be quick and painless. Now I'm going to go ahead and get the other bulb set up and then pair it into a group, and then I'll do the Amazon Echo test. Okay guys, there you have it. There are my two new Wowfeel lights, Office 1 and Office 2. Now the next thing I'm going to have to do before I set this up with the Amazon Echo is I want to put these in a group via the Tuya Smart app first, so that when I'm doing things like changing the scenes and things like that, it'll happen simultaneously. The reason why I want to do this is because this is essentially one lighting source, but it has two bulbs. So I'm going to show you how you do that. Okay, so I'm going to start off with, let's start off with Office 1 right here. So I'm going to go ahead and press that. Now in there you're going to see those three dots in your top right corner. I'm going to go ahead and tap on that. And right here, there you have it. You can modify the device name, device sharing, device info, create a group, use Echo, use Google Home. Hey, it works with Google Home now. That's awesome. Send feedback and check for firmware updates. So what we want to do is create a group. Once we tap on that, it says right here, group and control devices simultaneously. So we want to select the two we want in the group. Of course, that is right there, Office 1 and Office 2. And then I tap on confirm. Then I can enter the group name. Okay, you can see right there, there's my new group. It says Office. You see I have another group there. That's the fan light group. Same situation in my living room. It has two bulbs in the ceiling fan, so I created a group so they'll control all at the same time. And I did the same thing for the 3 bulbs that I have in my bedroom, and then you have and I have a living room group too. And then there's all your individual lights. So now I go into my office and I'm gonna hit that touch on, and they both turn on. Off, on, off, on. So I set up my group in the Tuya Smart app. Now if you have an Amazon Echo, stick around because I'm going to show you how to create a group in there. Okay, boys and girls, I am in my smart home section of my Amazon Echo app, and you can see right here I have groups, devices, and scenes. The first thing you're going to want to do is you want to select devices, and there are all of my smart devices there. But since I just installed 2 new bulbs, I need to hit discover so that the app finds them before I can group them and get them to work with the Amazon Echo. Alexa is looking for devices.
Sorry, what device?
Stop. I forget when you say her name. Oh boy. Okay. So there are my 2 bulbs there, Office 1 and Office 2. Now these will work with the Amazon Echo, and I'm going to go ahead and set a group and call it Office, and I'll show you how to do that. Alright guys, back here are all of my groups in the Amazon Echo. I have a living room group, my house, ceiling, TV room, temple, and bedroom, and right there create group. So I'm gonna go ahead and create a group now. So I tapped on that and it says right here, enter a group name. Learn how to talk, PJ. All right. So I'm gonna call my office space. I like that movie.
Excuse me, I believe you have my stapler.
So I'm gonna call my group office space, and I have a desk lamp here that is controlled by the Wowfeel Smart socket. So I want the desk lamp in there, and of course I want my Office 1 and Office 2 in there, those last 2 there. Then click Save. Now there's my office space group, and I should be all set to control these bulbs via the Amazon Echo. Let's give it a test. Okay guys, here we are again in the dark, and I'm gonna do a couple of tests for you to show this working. First, let's test the main light here. Alexa, turn main office on.
Okay.
So off camera, I set that up as both bulbs so I can control just this lamp here by saying main office, but I can also do it by each bulb too, and I'll show you that. Alexa, turn main office off.
A few things share that name. Which one did you want?
Main office.
Okay.
And I'll show you, I can do each one individually. Alexa, turn Office 1 on.
Okay.
Alexa, turn Office 2 on.
Okay.
All right. So next I'll show you the group where it'll turn on these lights as well as my desk lamp. Okay, so I have a desk lamp over there behind that computer monitor. You can't see it because it's dark, but I'm going to show you right now. I'm going to turn on both areas. Alexa, turn office space on. So you can see it turned on that desk lamp, and those guys are on there. And I can turn them off. Alexa, turn office space off.
Okay.
And they're off. Now, since the first video, now you can control the colors using your Amazon Echo. So I'll go ahead and give you a sample of that. Alexa, turn main office blue.
Okay.
Alexa, change main office green.
Okay.
Alexa, change main office yellow.
Okay.
Alexa, change main office white.
Okay.
And then of course you can still do the dimmers like that. Alexa, change main office to 10%.
Okay.
Alexa, change main office to 100%.
Okay.
There we go. Okay guys, there you have it. That is my revisited review and installation of the Wowfeel Wi-Fi color changing light bulbs. As you can see, it now works with Amazon Echo in changing the colors. Maybe somewhere down the line you'll be able to change the scenes as well with the Amazon Echo. But until then, hey, they're making strides in the right direction. As you can see, I learned that you can also use these with Google Home as well if you're a Google Home user. So I hope you liked the video. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Hey! And don't forget to push that subscribe button.
Push the button.
And until the next tech review, this is PJ the Great, Audi 5000G.